what is a digital twin? We can take this quote from Michael Grievers, who's the father of digital twins. And he described it as a digital twin as a set of virtual information constructs that fully describes a potential or actual physical manufactured product from the microatomic level to the macro geometrical level. And as what we see in this is we can see virtual information and we can see physical manufactured products. So we're making this bridge between the physical world and the digital world, where we're transmitting data from the physical world into the digital world and getting information back out of the digital world.
So basically, digital twin is a process. So basically, design is when we use a digital model to make our design for buildings. In test phase, we use our digital model to make sure that the system or the design is working as expected, and then to make sure that it can be built. Our client is happy with that, and we don't have challenge on the building side, also on the operation phase. So then when we have our design has been tested, then we can go to manufacture. So the manufacture can be a car, but in construction usually means just going to construction site, using our data model to enhance the construction process and making sure that our real world in the construction site is complying and is aligned with our data model.
And there's actually two different types of digital twins. It's not necessarily a physical instance. We can also have this digital twin prototype, where we have a digital model in the computer where we're making modifications and testing it out and making more modifications in the computer system. And then we have a digital twin instance, which is that link between the physical object and the virtual object, where information is being transmitted back and forth between the two. And we can see that in the building industry, we're probably focusing mostly on the digital twin prototype. We haven't gotten as far as the digital twin instances now.
So basically, when we talk about digital twin data process, we have two different scenarios. One is the physical creation design flow, when we take data from the real world into our data model to enhance our design. So where you can use some data to enhance your decision-making process. This is also the benefit for enterprise, for smart building. This is actually a very big trend right now. All offices, they want to have a building management system. They want to have a smart office. Consistent data needs to make sure that every time that you're making a data twin model, you have the right information on the right parameter always during the project. Radiators, you don't have the right terminology for all the object types. So then it's very difficult to align all the data from the real world into the digital world. So you need to have this consistency.
So we got the information from the sensor up into the cloud, and then we decided that we would use Dynamo. We both of us knew how to create graphs in Dynamo, and we thought that we could access the information from the cloud through Dynamo and then bring it back to Revit. We got that working. But now we're up into the top. This is where it's getting more and more technical, more and more complicated.
Because we were getting so much data, and also is we didn't really need all that data. So it's a matter to when you do a data twin model, you have to have in your background what is the purpose? Do I need this data? Do this data help me to solve my problem? And also how often I'm going to get that data and how I'm going to manage that data. Because
and this is kind of, once again, creating our bridge between the physical world and the digital world. So just to kind of wrap up this process, we had this physical world, which was in our sensor. We had the data bridge process, which was moving this data from the sensor into the Revit model, and then moving from the Revit model back into the real world with some kind of structured data in the model.
Everyone can do a digital model. The challenge is not the technology. the technology is working. The challenge is more the process, managing data along the way, also the people, as an engineer, designer, building owner, all the different parties involved in building a building. That's also a challenge. They need to understand why this gives value and how to adopt it. So as you can see here, this challenge is not the technology, but it's more about the management of data. And the good thing is we have a lot of tools in the market, like one of them, like Project Design, to make sure that this process is more efficient.